another live. Unfortunately today I'm not feeling my best, but I still wanted to come on here and talk to y'all. And I had a whole, there's a lot of things that oh my goodness, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. But honestly, I'm having the worst brain fog. I'm currently in the process of actually quitting vaping, and so I'm very proud of myself. That's why my throat just went okay out of nowhere. This is my day, makes exactly 1 week since I officially stopped vaping, and I don't know why, out of nowhere yesterday, like, I was doing fine. I mean, I've been coughing. Hey, long time no see. I know, right? I know, right? I'm back. Currently talking about my journey of cutting out the vape. This is my second time cutting it out. And this is for anybody who's currently struggling with it. Let me tell y'all, it's very much possible, but it's a struggle. Be prepared for the struggle, okay? I was doing so good. Like, the first few days of me not vaping, you know, after doing it for 6 months every single day, like, just is like a tick. Couldn't let it go. And then I finally, like, I just had enough of it. I had a lot of like brain fog all the time. I felt weak all the time. My throat was so sore. I felt sick all the time. Couldn't stop coughing. And it got worse the more that I vaped, you know. Couldn't sing as good, obviously. So I just got tired of it. I really got tired of it. And so I finally cut it out. But yesterday, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is withdrawals, like nicotine withdrawals. I quit maybe 2 years ago. I didn't go cold turkey, but I don't touch this stuff anymore. That's good. Yeah. This is my second time. So whenever you quit, did you go through how do I even say it? Like stomach pains and like I'm having a lot of stomach pains. Yesterday I had the worst stomach pains ever. And then also, like, you just can't stop coughing. I mean, it's terrible. Yesterday, like, I woke up, I felt fine. It was my day off. Finally had a day off, right? Wake up. I went to my car appointment, got my car oil changed, right? And I was feeling great. I mean, woke up 9 in the morning, got ready for the day, brushed my teeth, got all dolled up. Went and got my oil changed, went to TJ Maxx, got some cute stuff, got this cute little top, right? And then and I did have a Dunkin' coffee, and at first I was like, was it the Dunkin' coffee? Because I get the strong ass Dunkin' coffee, Dunkin' Midnight, right? And then so we're coming home from TJ Maxx, me and my boyfriend, and I just got the worst pain in my stomach, and I'm like, is it something I ate? Was it the coffee that I drank? And then it was so weird. But I did look up that, like, when you go through nicotine withdrawal, it won't hit you for a few days, but once it hits you, you can get nauseous, you can have stomach pains. I recommend nicotine patches for withdrawal if that's bad, and slowly wean yourself off of it. I actually have nicotine patches. I've been trying to, like, see how long I can go without it. But here's the thing, I'm not craving any nicotine, which is crazy. It sounds crazy, but I'm not craving any nicotine whatsoever mentally, but I think my body's craving it. So I might have to try that. I have some. I just have been like, okay, I'm trying to completely not have any nicotine in my system whatsoever. And I've been doing good. I think if anybody's trying to quit, staying busy, you have to stay busy. You can't let yourself, you can't give yourself any time to even think about vaping. because when you give your, that's the mistake that I made, because I've literally been trying to quit vaping. Hi Dark, hi Life. I just say your guys' names, but I just say your guys' usernames. The brain fog is terrible. You have to stay busy. You have to stay busy, and you have to keep thinking to yourself, I don't want to keep going through this. I don't want to keep feeling like this, in order to stay away from it. I didn't even think I was going to be able to actually quit vaping. I've quit vaping before, which is crazy. I actually quit before. The first time felt easier for sure, but the biggest thing was like, I work a very busy job, and I worked a very busy job the first time that I quit. So I don't know, like, and I slowly did it too. Like, at first, whenever I was vaping and working, I would of course bring my vape to work, and then I slowly built up to it, like, okay, I'm no longer gonna bring my vape to work, right? And then over time it was like, okay, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Is it a no? So anyway, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's honestly like the biggest way that I was able to quit, was just staying busy. And then I'm sorry guys, I'm having brain fog. Like I have so many things I'm trying to say right now. My brain can't get it together, y'all. I think I am going through like withdrawals. So I work at a warehouse, and I worked at a warehouse before, and I work at a warehouse now. Yep, full time. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like focus. So yeah, it's been rough, y'all. I was gonna come on here and talk about a bunch of stuff. Are you homeless? What kind of question is that? See, some people are very, very bold. Y'all come on here and y'all just be saying anything. It's so crazy. Why I'm actually on my break, Ethan. Okay, we're talking about why am I not working. I'm on my break, and I actually have 5 minutes. I have to go back in. I come on here on my break. So yeah, Ethan. So I'm telling you, some people come on here. You know what? That's so funny. That was the topic I was going to talk about today. But then I was just like, man, I'm feeling terrible. Yesterday, I couldn't sleep all night. It's so weird. And I'm starting to feel like, is this a cold? But I don't think it's a cold. I think I'm genuinely just going through nicotine withdrawals from not vaping for an entire week now. Because they say, like, it won't hit you until, like, a week sometimes. But it hit me yesterday. I couldn't sleep all night. My whole entire body was hot. I can't stop coughing. And then my stomach is having the worst pains. So, I don't know. I don't think it's sickness, because I don't know. I can't tell, but I don't think it's sickness. I was actually going to talk about that hate. Like, I was really going to say more of, like, how to deal with hate while you're trying to be on the internet. Because y'all, I have been receiving hate since everybody, that's the thing about it. If you go live, if you post videos on social media, whatever, if you put yourself out there, you're going to receive hate. And it's an energy that certain people embody. Where the hell did I put my Celsius? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it. Today we got the pina colada, sparkling pina colada. I love me some Celsius. Maybe this will help me out. It's got a ton of vitamins. What was I saying? Hate is an energy, and some people embody that energy because they never learn how to be happy. They never learn how to love themselves. So they have so much hate in them that they have no other choice but to spill that hate out on everybody else. And if they're having a bad day, oh, you gotta have a bad day. If they got something negative to say, oh, they want everybody to hear it because they think that their opinion is so fucking important. Well, it's not. So that's for anybody. If y'all are like, I used to let it really take me over, and now it's like all I see when I see people that hate, have something negative to say, I look at you and I see this haze around you, whether I can see you or not, because you know what I'm saying, y'all are on some text messages, but y'all are on little text things, right? But in general, okay, if you got somebody hating on you in your personal life, your family, whoever the fuck, if they're hating on you, they got something negative to say, that is their entire energy, and you cannot let that energy come into your bubble. You can't let it. People are gonna hate. People are gonna talk shit. They're going to. Listen, when I was in school doing my YouTube channel, oh, there was not a day that went by, because I started my YouTube channel when I was 13, you guys. 13 years old. I was on here every day, every week, or if not every day, every week, posting videos. Everybody in my school found my YouTube videos. Every single day at my school was hell for me, okay? They would pick out every little video. And now looking back, I'm like, why did I let, but I was a kid. When you're a kid, you don't know how to handle stuff. Now I look back at it and I'm like, their whole energy was just negative. And they were just so mad. They didn't know how to embody positive energy around what I was doing. They didn't know how, because they couldn't find that in themselves to even do what I was doing. And it upset them so bad with the negative energy they already had. And then they saw me doing something whenever I was in a pause. Oh, that it pissed them the fuck off. They had to come and ruin my day every single day because I was doing something. And they could have been doing it too. They could have been on YouTube just as much as I was. Whatever. But anyway, so you can't let it, especially when you're me. I try to be a positive person. I grew up surrounded by negative people, family negative. They're having a bad day. Oh shit, I gotta have a bad day now. But I had to learn, no. You're in control of how you feel. You're in control of how you react. And it's a weak mindset, honestly, to me. If you're in such a negative, bad mindset, you gotta like spread it around to everybody else who's having a good day. I come on here with positive vibes. You know, most of the time people come on to their live with a positive vibe, and then you got people, they can't handle it. They can't take it. They try to take that positivity out of you, but you can't let them. You can't let them. That's actually the message I was gonna come, but I was gonna say it in a different way. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it too, because I feel like there's a lot of people that need to hear it. I needed to hear it back then, because it's sadly one of the reasons why I stopped posting whenever I did. Amongst a million other reasons. Okay, I had a lot of shit going on whenever I fell off my YouTube channel, like fell off being consistent. But I will say a big reason was I was so tired of getting all the hate, getting all the negative energy around my YouTube channel. So what did I do? I gave up on it. I gave up on it. And you guys, this is not to boast. This is not to be cocky or anything like that. This is me saying, this is why you cannot let hate get to you and ruin what you're doing, what you got going on. Whenever I stopped posting on YouTube, guess how many views my videos got altogether? 440,000 views. So at the time, I allowed the hate, the negative energy, what's the word? I allowed that shit to blind me from my own, like, YouTube success, basically. And I didn't even realize, I was too scared to even look at my YouTube channel, that I didn't even know that I had that much success. And some people might think, oh, that's nothing. Oh, to me, that is something. So yeah, like, you just can't let it. People are going to hate. That's a part of this world, unfortunately. But you gotta continue to do you. You gotta continue to do you. And I'm sure a lot of people already know this, but to hear it when you're actually trying to put yourself out there, you're actually trying to do something maybe a little different than people you grew up around. People might laugh at you. People might, oh, people used to laugh at me. People used to joke at me. Make fun of every little word I said in every little video. And oh my gosh, if I could go back in time and say, so what? Do they have all these supporters on their thing? No. And it's not, you know, I have people that like would say like, oh, my videos helped them, and I'm like, damn, like, why did I stop? Because there was people who enjoyed my content. You know, there was people that they say my content helped them in certain ways. So now I'm not even, you know, it's like I stopped helping those people that enjoy my videos to help them have a better day. So that too, you gotta focus on, and it's hard, but you gotta focus on those group of people that love you, that supports you, that want to see your content. That's who you're making your content for. And that's kind of what I was saying in my last live about sometimes you gotta let your, and I'm still learning this too, because I'm about to start posting more videos and everything, because I have so much shit to say, it's not even funny. Brain fog, y'all. I'm so sorry. I genuinely get bad brain fog, especially right now, these nicotine withdrawals. Oh, I want it to be over with. What was it? I hate whenever my brain does that. What was I saying, everybody? What was I saying? Yes, the real answer is don't give a fuck. Exactly. And oh my gosh, that's one thing I'm gonna make a video about. The best thing I did in life was to learn how to not give a fuck. That is the most free you will ever be. You can wear whatever you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want when you don't give a fuck. You can post whatever you want. You don't care about your friends. You don't care about if you have friends that judge you. You don't care about family members who damn sure will judge you. You don't care. And you know what? Those are the most successful people on YouTube, on TikTok, on whatever. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Okay? What was I saying though? Okay, I gotta get off here, y'all. I gotta go back to work. This was beautiful though. What was it? What was I saying? What was it? Holy. Okay, I was saying I'm gonna make a video about shit. Okay, I guess it's just not gonna come to me. It's not gonna come to me. Shoot. Well, I'll make a video about it. Y'all, I got so many videos to make about stuff like this. Just don't give a fuck. Just be yourself. You can only, you know what I'm saying? That is the most free you'll ever be. That's the most, like, to me, that is a form of success, because I used to be somebody who cared so much that I stopped wearing what I wanted. I stopped going to places that I loved. I stopped posting something that I love to do. I stopped singing in front of people, something I love to do. I stopped living my life because I allowed what other people said and thought get in the way of me living my life. Please don't do that. Please don't do it. And now that I'm back in this energy, I've learned what I needed to learn. I grew in all that stuff mentally. I'm back, baby. Like, that sounds cliche as hell. Don't care. I'm back, okay? I don't give a fuck anymore. And I think a big part of that was getting away from family members who made me feel like their opinions matter more than mine. Because when you live with people like that, it makes it so hard. So I got out of that environment where I had family making me feel like, oh, their opinions were way more important than mine. What their judgment towards me mattered. It don't matter. Because they never learned how to love themselves properly. Sorry, it's the truth. And then surrounding myself with people who don't give a fuck, surrounding myself with people who love me for me, Okay, helped me a lot. I'll say that. So you also gotta get away from, I gotta go back inside, y'all. I'm good right now. But I gotta go. I'll make a video about it. I'll be back, y'all. But you gotta get away from people who drain you. You gotta get away from people who make you feel like it's hard to be yourself. You feel like you gotta stay cooped up. You gotta get away from those people. And you gotta get around people who love you for who you are and make you wanna be yourself. And make you want to go to those places without having fear. Make you want to wear what you want to wear. And say, damn, I look good. All right, well, that's it, y'all. I just had to share that message. This message turned into something crazy, right? We started off with, oh, I'm going through this, to, oh, you know, the main message I was going to share. So I'll make a video. And thank y'all for tuning in to the live. I gotta get my ass off here. Sorry for the cussing. That's just how I express myself, okay? I'm sorry. But bye everybody. Y'all have a great day. I will definitely be back on here probably tomorrow, whatever. Bye everybody. Oh, make sure you subscribe because I got more coming.